4.5. We are back. We are back. Yeah, we just had to take a brief recess, but we are back. And welcome to the Vibe Check Show. In this show, we're just here to chop it up with y'all, tell you about things that's going on, tell you about things that's up and coming, and with the Continental Hustle movement. And we want to just extend our thank yous to everybody that subscribed to the channel and is keeping up to date with everything that's going on all our posts and stuff like that. I just posted about I just did like a little song remix post. Like, what you think about that? Nani, the last post that I did, it was like it was a short that I did, and literally I thought it was so funny because the way she said wata. I thought I thought it was real funny the way the bitters lady said wata. So I was like, that could sound like a song, man. That could be a song, like a little quick little song and stuff. So I just created a song out of it, and it's only right to do the Ajua Legba beat. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, it's only right, man. Yeah.
Sound like it's only right to do the
was funny. Was a funny thing,
yeah.
you know. We
So
always,
I'm always up to something, man.
I think I think it's a lot better now.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Always up to no.
yeah,
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I
Cool.
think
Yeah, yeah, just backing out, back in. Yeah. Yeah. So tell me the thing. Tell me the thing. What you think about the picture for it though? The picture that I used for the last post about the bitters lady saying you shit wata. Yeah, so this picture right here is literally a waterfall, chocolate waterfall. And when I was interviewing the bitters lady, you had an option of getting the bitters that flushes your system, which will make you shit, right? Like it'll make you clean you out, right? Or you get the normal one. You get the normal one where it just has the medicinal benefits and stuff like that. But it's not gonna make you like it's not gonna clean out your system like that. So I created a picture that looks like a chocolate waterfall, but she was saying you shit water. So you see everything splashing and stuff like that. And the two bitters ladies just acting like it's a normal day carrying the freaking the bitters around and selling the bitters. But that's the remedy, that's the whole idea behind the picture. And yeah, it's literally supposed to be the act. This is the waterfall is cleaning out the system right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. I just thought that was like,
I see the idea behind that.
yeah, yeah. I just thought it was cool, man. To add that little element to the video. And that's like I put it as like a headliner.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it as like a headliner. So I don't.
This
Mhm.
time, what was your first impression like? bitters though.
Oh, the first time, man, I eat that for breakfast. I drink stuff like that for breakfast, man. That's like my orange juice. You know me. I'm Mr. What you call it? The action bitters. I'm Mr. Action bitters, man.
Um,
So that's nothing. Like I grew up drinking bitter stuff, bitter medicinal stuff, and you know what I mean? Because yeah, like it's like a mind thing. You know what I mean? Some people will taste that and like it's bitter, but it's good for you. Yeah, action bitch. Yo, man, y- you know, I have my signature action ginger. You know what I mean? So it's where you mix the action bitters
okay,
with
stuff
the
like that.
yeah, you mix the action bitters with the ginger tea, and that shit slaps, man. It slaps. So yeah, man. I grew up drinking things like that, but it's nothing to me. But I really did like that second one that she gave me. That second one without the alcohol, with just water, the water base, man, that was a good one. That was a real good one. you know. But yeah, man, catch me drinking the action bitters or origin bitters or whatever it is, man. I like bitters, and I like that as the medicinal purposes, of course. But it's like it's like how if you drink beer and stuff like that or whatever, and you drink what you call it, like a Guinness or something like that or whatever. Some people don't like it, some people like it, some people don't, but I like it. Yeah. But the bitters, man, sign me up, man. I like bitters.
True.
Yeah. What about you? Do you drink it on the regular? Like, do you drink the bitters on the regular?
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
regular, man. Mad. First time I had that, it was nasty, man. Like, it did not taste good. There is a medicinal, in Nigeria. It's called
Mm-hmm.
agbujedi.
Abu Jedi.
So
Mm.
it's for Iba. Iba is what we call my over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you bring it together and then my it's my mind or something, and then in the morning you now take it, like you cool it. Some people take it hot, some people you
Mm.
now drink it. Mm. But some taste like even more bitter than the bitters that you took.
Yeah.
So imagine how crazy it is, man. So growing up, man, like I hated it, man. I hated it.
And that's the thing. You guys don't like when y'all taste something a little too like not even that like that sweet, but with a little sugar in it, y'all cringe. It's like sweet, like because like I mean that's a Nigerian thing. Like yeah. I mean y'all like things too sweet. Even I noticed like the way you make your oatmeal or porridge or whatever. It's like it doesn't have much not like y'all don't
Yeah,
use
yeah,
much
yeah.
sugar in it. But
Same.
yeah, but I'm kind of the same.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got a sweet tooth, but when it comes to like making the oatmeal and stuff like that, I like to like my grandma gave me like the recipe to get started and how to do that. But like when it came to like adding sugar, I add just enough so you could taste it. But if you want, you could add on more. So that's my
Right.
goal. Yeah, that's my goal when I'm making the oatmeal is to just it to taste good like just as it is. But if you want it to be sweeter, you add the sweetening. I don't like to put too much sugar. So yeah.
Like when I was younger, not younger. like I used to have sweet tooth, but the day I realized sweet things like wasn't so good for guys, man. Like it was bad. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like it was
Come on now.
terrible.
I know what you talking about. No, that's too sweet. You know? That's too sweet. That's too street. That's too sweet. It has to be better. It has to be better. Oh.
The like sweet things and nothing would happen. But the day it happened, I was like, nah, never again.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you told me
I
about
was
that.
like, never
I
again.
remember you told me
It
about
was
that. But like, yeah,
yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. The sugar. If you go away from those processed sugars, I mean, it's best.
Mm-hmm.
It's best. There's supplements for
And
processed sugars and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't like.
and like it's kind of look
Uh,
like on.
so you grew up eating white sugar, like I'm using white sugar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In
Mm,
Nigeria, we eat
mm,
white sugar, like
mm.
white sugar. That's what we take. Like you hardly see. Sugar is this, but like the standard is like white.
It's white sugar.
Yeah, white sugar. We take white
Yeah.
sugar all the time.
But you
You
know
know.
what? But you know what? Here's the thing, man. Because I grew up
Mm,
I'm using white sugar too. But as I got older, I realized that was like a bad that like there's a better alternative, and now it was the brown sugar that's more natural. The white sugar is not natural at all. And of course, when you look at the cartoons, you see the
mm-hmm.
cubes, the little white cubes that they give the cartoon horses and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that, and they use the white cubes. The
Mm-hmm.
cubes make it look nice, but like other than that, it's like nah. Like the white sugar, the brown sugar is the best sugar that you could like. That's the most natural if you want to sweeten your stuff. But of course, there's alternatives. There's healthier alternatives. But if you're gonna use sugar, like I'm like, yeah, brown sugar only. You know,
Mm.
yeah. So,
Man,
but yeah.
like I've tasted brown sugar, and I'm not sure what I feel about it, man.
Hmm. Is
I'm
that
not
your first
sure. Like
time? Well, that time that I was there, that was like your first time using brown sugar.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, unless like without unless yeah, unless and and stuff like that. So, but I think it's one I can't fully remember now, but like it's one of the first times.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. We appreciate you. And tell us where you're tuning in from, man. Like let's interact with you because you know we're
Yep.
almost at 14K.
We almost at
Be sure to
14K, y'all.
15K to 15K.
14K. We might as well just call it
Yeah,
14K by the end of the day, or the middle of the day.
yeah. Yes,
Because
sir.
the rate we're going, we're going higher. Yes, I am going higher someday. Yeah, I didn't know. Like I was like when you said that when you said if the hustle when you answered that question if your hustle was a song and you said that one like
What
that
song?
up
Yeah.
next day I looked that song up and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, it sounds like an older song, man. I'm like, what 90 King
Yeah,
know
it
about
is.
the classics? I'm like, what 90 King know about the classics? And it's a gospel song too. And I was like, okay,
Yeah, it
okay.
is. It is.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
Yo, man, like there are some moods that I'm in, man. Like I just want to be jamming class. Oh, yesterday, for instance, I was just jamming classics, but
Uh-huh.
not Nigerian classics, but like American classics, like from the Billie Eilish to Michael Jackson
Uh-huh.
to Celine Dion, all of them, man. Like I was just jamming.
Uh-huh. Really. Yo, but you see, man, you a bad guy for using a church song as a hustle song,
Yeah,
man.
and
You a
then
bad guy. You don't know why you a bad guy? You don't know why you a bad guy for using the church
tell me,
song? Because
tell me, tell me, tell
you
me.
was the one passing the collection plate and saying that I'm going higher. Yes, I am. Talk about hustle. Talk about that's a hustle song. Talk about that's a hustle song. Yo, you a bad guy, Nani. You a bad over there passing the collection plate and singing, I'm going
Man,
higher,
guilty,
higher.
guilty,
Yes, I
guilty,
am. Higher. Yes, I am.
guilty. Guilty, man. I think that song was just about the first thing I could think of. It was just the first thing I could think of, and it was those kind of questions that they ask you on the spot. It was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And
Hmm.
funny enough, man, so for sure.
Now
And
every
then when they asked you, you said Ojo.
Yeah, I had to because it's like somebody said it already, and I didn't even know. If I knew somebody
Mhm.
said it already, I would have said something. I would have said something else. But like it was just in relation. It was just in
What
relation
about
to
this song?
the episode that we did because we was in a Jewel Legba when we did that Yaba Yaba episode. You know,
Yeah,
the Dollar Vans to Danfo, and
yeah,
that's the song that came to me at immediately, like, so I was like, all right, yeah,
instantly.
yeah, at
Yeah.
that point, you know.
But like, what about the message though? Like, did you understand the message in the song? Because a lot of the deeper meaning were like Yoruba.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get that
So I
deep
don't know if you've gotten the time.
I didn't get that deep into the song. I didn't dissect the lyrics because usually I like to dissect lyrics in songs, especially if I'm not sure. I'll sit there and dissect every lyric if depending on how I like the song. You know, but
Hmm.
tell us. If tell us what's the deep meaning of the a Jua Legba song by Wizkid.
The Ojo Legba
Hmm.
grew up in Ojo Legba. That's the place. Okay, man, hold on. I was trying to like show the chat something.
Okay, yeah, 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 definitely. Because in chat, if you just got in, we talking about the Ajua Legba song. That was one of the songs that I I answered the question: if your hustle was a song, what would it be in the event? And that's the song that I chose. So, and yeah, like I pretty much got just the basics of this what he's talking about in the song. But but Nani King is gonna tell you to give you a deep dive on it. So yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out for anybody that subscribed in the chat. We appreciate you. We love you. All right. Yeah, so yeah, definitely.
So man, as I was saying, I was just getting back to the chance like come back again. I
Yeah, I
don't
know how it
understand.
is.
But then I think the song is also very strong.
Mm-hmm.
It talks about also as well because you talking about the story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Both at times yourself. It's a lot better yourself. It's a lot better now. Rough, you know, at the time, it was rough. Like everywhere was like, stuff like that. And then he was talking about um the Ozu because I think they showed how how it started hustling, record song, and how it's prayer prayer helped him, because more it's that every day she prays for
Mm-hmm.
him, to be better, to be good, to blow up and stuff, So I think that's just, it's also a tribute to how far he has come to, you know, and also kind of motivation. And when it's about uh,
Mm-hmm.
closer to God, because the prayer from your mom or like your father, your parents in general, could go a long way in your life. So I think it's just a feel good song. It's a beautiful song by him, and at the time he made, I think he made that record in 2015 thereabout, catapulted him true song.
Mm-hmm. That was like his big
Yeah,
that was his big song. That was his hit song. That was
his hit song. Like it broke through like the international
wow.
markets. Like in America, where like people, oh, whiskey, Ojoleba was one of that song that catapulted not just him, but like maybe Afrobeats too. It's one of the songs, pushed Afrobeats out there too. Not like I'm not a fan, but like I'm not a fanatic. Like
I know
at that point, like I was a very big fan,
oh wow.
you know.
Yeah, and
He was doing, and yeah, you know the collab with Drake, right?
the color of who?
The collaboration like he
Oh.
made with Drake, like
Oh, the
his
collaboration?
collab.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest songs. That was one of the well it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
not nah, hold on. It was
yeah.
hold
Which
on,
one? Which
don't
one?
don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know what it is. Um Go outside. Come wait. What's the name of the song though? Big boy for I know how it goes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Baby, come closer.
Baby,
That
come
one, yeah, that one,
closer.
that one.
Yeah,
Too much in
come closer.
drama to
Come
go
closer
outside.
is one.
Yeah. that was a big tune. That was a big tune. Big tune, boy. That was a big tune, man. So
Yeah, even one dance was a lot bigger. One dance, but like he did not play a big role in one. Like he featured in one dance as well. The song
yeah,
"Baby."
yeah. Dun, dun.
Me,
Wait, he was in that
one
song though.
dance.
He was in that song. Whiz Kid.
Yeah,
One dance.
yeah,
I need a one
yeah. Whiskey was in
dance.
that song. Yeah,
That one. I didn't even realize
mm,
that was a big song though.
yeah,
I'm surprised that
yeah. I mean, he did that. It was what his voice was the maybe like is there. Is there.
is there. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I'm very bad with songs.
Oh, that he was doing that. That's what he was doing. That's why I didn't.
Exactly, that was his
Yeah,
voice. That
that's
was
what
his
he was
voice.
doing. All right, now it
Yeah, he
makes
was
sense.
doing that.
It makes sense. He just did like he did
Yeah,
like
that was his voice.
that part of the song.
Yeah, he did that
Okay.
part. Yeah, he just did that part of the song. But when that's like it's part of the project.
Yeah.
If you see Drake, and then maybe like two other persons, then Whiskey or Whiskey, then two other persons, something like that.
And that beat was hard,
You
yo.
know,
That beat was tough. That beat, then that bass hit. Woo! I'm gonna listen to that song after I'm finished.
yeah,
Whenever I'm done, when I go in the car or something like that, I'm gonna listen to that song. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, that was dope. That song is dope. Dope, dope, dope song, man. What was the
you
song?
know,
What? So,
and
oh, good.
and then of course
Essence, yeah. Essence. Wait. Essence. I know the name, and I'm just trying to think of a song because I haven't heard from her in a long time.
the one with your it's essence or with you made that one with your girl now.
Oh, Essence with
Your girl.
Thames. That's the name of the song. Yeah, Thames. Shout
Yes,
out to Thames, yo. Thames is
yes,
a great person. I don't know her, but from what I see from this TV screen and everything, Thames is cool with me. I like.
good vibes,
Yeah, love Thames.
good
Love
vibes.
Thames. Good vibes. So yeah, yeah. Essence.
A- and the thing is,
Mhm. That was a big song too, by the way. That was a
if you're around like during December period, whatever, like at concerts, like I think that's when, yeah, it was. I
mhm,
think that was a song that you know took like if song Thames became very popular. She became the phenomenon that
mhm.
we know today. I think that was the song that brought her out basically.
Pretty much, yo.
And
Cause
then from there, man,
cause who? I wonder who made
she's
that
a
beat.
Grammy winner right now.
I wonder who made that beat. Cause that beat was slamming. That beat was
Yeah, it was. It
slamming, yo.
was.
What? And then she killed it. She really like she bodied that like that. She bodied that her
Yeah,
her,
she
her
did.
part, and she really sold the song and the essence of the song. You know what I mean? So that's what she really did. She
Yeah, she was
gave it the essence.
the essence of the
She was
song.
the she was the essence.
Yeah, she gave it life.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But
She
Wizkid
did.
do his thing. But yeah,
Gave it
she gave it the essence. So shout outs to Thames. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Shout out, Thames, man. Shout out Whiskey too. Shout out um the great Afrobeat artists putting Nigeria on the map, man. Davido, Burna Boy is like the biggest right now, I
yeah,
think.
but by far, like I mean, Davido had his run, and he's still big. Don't get me wrong, but Burna Boy is the man right now. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to warm up to Burna Boy a lot right now. At first
Mhm.
I didn't really rock with Burna Boy. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really rock with Burna Boy because I couldn't get jiggy with on the low, Undilo. I couldn't get jiggy with that, but it was cool. It was a cool. Don't get me wrong. It was catchy. It was catchy.
For real. And Flow was a banger, man. Like Below
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
brought
Yeah.
him back up. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And funny enough, Burna Boy has been around since 2012.
He's been around for a minute. I
That I
seen a
can
video.
remember. 2011, 2012.
I seen a video. I seen a video that was like him when he was younger, like much younger, like young. I was like, damn, he look
Mm-hmm.
mad different. But yeah, man, he been out for a while, man. He been out for a while. He was one of those guys that just grinded it out and kept pushing the music. Shout outs to Burna Boy, man. That's just like perseverance right there. You know? And look where he's at right now.
Yeah, see, for Burna Boy, the talent was there.
Mm-hmm.
Talent was there. It was just a matter of time, man. Like, it was just a matter of time because everybody knew that he could sing. But sometimes even when you have the talent, even when people know that okay, it's just about time, you just need that one song. You just need that one song to bring you out, like to blow you up like
Yeah.
real bad. You just need that one collab, to take you from 0 to 100,
Mm-hmm.
from 30 to 100, something like that.
Oh
So
yeah.
I think that was what you know, and I think that was what Ye and on the load Fela songs as well. Burna Boy is like the king of
Yeah, 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 yeah.
samples,
He
man.
he definitely,
I think his
and
biggest
that's the
songs
thing.
are
It's like
from samples,
it's like Afro beats
sample songs.
artists like in the past didn't really utilize samples a lot. That was like a hip hop thing, and Burna Boy just yeah,
Yeah, they do not.
Burna Boy
They
just
do not.
like you know what this era reminds me of? It reminds me of because Afro beats is worldwide now. It reminds me of how hip hop
Yeah.
got became worldwide. It's just that hip hop past that. They had their era, and now this is Afro beats. It's Afro beats now, and it just reminds me of all the people because like when you go back to the '90s and stuff like that, and look at all the big artists that was out in the '90s, and you compare it to the big artists of the Afro beats world, it's like the same amount of people that's big. You know what I mean? It's like the same. It's only a handful of people that's big, and then everybody that's in the industry, um, working their way up. And it's like you in hip hop, you knew the names. You knew the names that was big. It was a bunch of people that was talented, but you knew the big names, right? And that they were worldwide. It was just like, yo, it's crazy. Like this is how things like when I and this goes for everything. Everything makes a full circle. You know what I mean? Like trends and all that stuff. They wearing baggy pants now again.
Yeah.
You ever wore baggy pants back in the day? Was baggy pant jeans a thing? Like baggy trousers?
Oh,
Yeah.
what back my pants? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah. I didn't because baggy
I
pants
did.
is like back now. Like the kids are wearing for the short. They,
Yeah, it
they,
is.
went-
It
they,
is. And
yeah.
yeah,
But they're real baggy this time. I seen extra baggy. Like,
yeah,
you
they are.
know,
They are. Yeah.
it's almost like they had to tailor the waist to wear it.
I still can't stand them, no, you see the thing with baggy
Mm,
shorts and baggy trousers and
mm,
stuff. I don't really like them,
yeah.
even till now. Like I can just wear, you know, maybe for it, of course, it's not going to be like tight. It won't be tight.
Mm,
Like fitted. I like fitted trousers or just a bit of space, that kind of thing. But it shouldn't be like baggy. But then, like you said, man, like things have been making a full
yeah.
circle, and it's the same thing with like haircuts and stuff. Because there was a time when low cuts wasn't, the thing.
Yeah.
There was a time
Mm-hmm.
when it was just like more time when it was like
Then didn't you have like didn't you have like a flat top at one point?
them with the fade. I think it's just them with the fade.
Didn't you have like a flat top at one point? A flat top, like a flat top, like the flat top with the fade. I don't know if it's you or your brother, but one of y'all had a.
I did, yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
I used to have that
Oh okay.
because
Yeah.
then, like, we saw it in movies and music videos and stuff.
Mm. So you like, let me get that when you went to the barber. So so one thing I have to talk about since we talking about haircuts now. All right. One thing we have to talk about. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but
Yeah, I mean,
you did. Oh
I
okay.
had even my brother, I think he styles it at
Oh
times.
okay. Okay. Got you. Yeah. But one thing I have to talk about since we talk about haircuts, because I mean it's a trend now. The
Yeah, man.
the can of paint, man. The can of paint.
Uh, that was a vibe.
What about the can of paint? Yo, I tried it once. All right, I tried it once, you guys. I don't know if I can find. Well, I don't know why I can't do my green screen is not working for some reason. But I would have showed y'all my can of paint job. I would show y'all my paint job in my head. You know, but like I don't know, man. It's like if it I feel like if if the can of paint wasn't jet black, it would look fine. It would look fine. But because it's jet black, it never matches with your actual hair. It never
Okay.
matches with your actual hair. So, you know, it be looking like Beijing, man. It be looking like Beijing, y- yeah, yeah.
I don't understand.
That should be
What,
looking
what,
like
what are you talking?
the can of paint. Yeah, man. The thing that you put on your hair. Yeah, man. You know how like some
Okay.
like how Zoom calls sometimes you get the message late. That's what's happening right now. Yeah. So guys, what's up? Talk to me, man. You guys been sitting here, you ain't talking to me. Talk to us, man. You know, we want to talk to you. We want to see how y'all doing. How y'all doing today? You know, how y'all doing today? That's what we want to know. Yeah, man. We just chopping it up, you know, as normal. You know, Nani King.
I'm back. Man, like the
Uh,
feedback has just increased.
yeah. It's taking light years to come back to you, man.
And I don't understand why. But the first time we went live, like it was smooth.
Yeah, that shit happens sometimes, you know. I mean, you know, what can you say? You know. But I was talking the can of paint I was talking about was the spray on with the with when you go get a haircut. Anybody in the chat, y'all do that, man? Y'all do the Beijing? Let me know if y'all do the Beijing. Y'all rocking with the Beijing? I don't know, man. I tried it once. That's it. That's all I'm gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I did not do that one.
Trying to see where y'all at. Trying to see where y'all at, man. I gotta get a closer look. See where y'all
So, but
at.
like, how did you? Yeah, boy. Did it look good on you though? Like,
It was cool. I mean, it was cool.
did you like it when you
It
made it?
was it it was
When you had
cool.
it
The
on?
barb. Shout out to the barber. I gotta get his name, but I gotta get his name. But yeah, man,
Did you like it?
I gotta post. I gotta post. I want to post that video of me getting that done for the first time because we got that. So don't worry, I'll post that one of these days so y'all can see it. But it was cool. It was cool. But I didn't like it. I didn't really. It's not something I would do all the. It's probably something I won't do at all because I like my
It's
natural
just
look. I like my natural hairline and my natural thing. I don't like no draw it on, paint it on. You know what I mean? I like my natural hairline. You know what I mean? Even if it was recede, if my hairline was receding, I probably wouldn't do that. You know, I'll just go to Turkey. You know, I'll just go to Turkey. Be one of them guys. Be one of them guys on the plane with the 18 dots right here, man. Just 18 red dots right here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and I'm on the plane smiling like this, like yeah, man. You see them dots, man? Yo, you see, it's growing back, man. Don't worry.
100%.
Yo, they be guys on the plane. They be guys on the plane, man. And I be seeing them,
Ah,
e- especially when I went. I think I where I
yo,
went. I went
man,
to
like talking about wilding, man.
yeah, yo, especially the when I went to Cyprus Island because Turkey is right there.
But 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 let's say you
When I went to
Mhm.
Cyprus Island and stuff like that, oh, there was a bunch of them, man.
Yeah,
There
suppose.
was a
Okay.
bunch of them, man. Just they they had they had the whole they had a red constellation on their head, man. Like it was mad dots,
But
like it was mad red dots. So but they was smiling. They had a smile on their face, like yeah, I paid 3,000 for this one. My hair's growing back now. So
that's crazy.
that's what it was.
But like if you went bald, right now, would you go do like air transplant and stuff
Yeah,
in Turkey?
probably. I don't know. I mean, I seen myself bald before. Somebody bald my head before school as a prank. So when I was a kid, so I know how I look bald. I mean, not as a guy, but I did like, well, in New York we call it baldies, where you shave your hair really low.
Oh, really?
I tried something where I shaved my head and no with no hairline. Not like a full shave, but like a stubble all over my scalp, and then
Mm.
just no hairline then. But it looked good. It looked good. I looked like a model or something. Like something that a model would do. But like it was fine. Like cause my head shape isn't bad. You know what I mean? It's not bad. So like even if I was to go bald, I'll just bald it. And then if I feel like getting the hair transplant if I feel like getting a hair transplant, I'll just get the hair transplant. But hair, so I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my hair, man. It's always the guys with no hair that be making fun of me, man. I swear, it's always the guys that with no hair that be making fun of me. You
Yeah,
know, like especially when I have my hair out. Oh my goodness, like, hey, you got a cotton candy on your head. Hey, all the corny. I get all the corny
exactly,
jokes, all the
exactly,
corny jokes, man. All the corny jokes, and I just get them back, right back.
exactly.
Man, shut up
Ah
with,
ha ha,
with
cotton candy.
yeah. Or they or a real good one is the ch 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 chia. I don't know if you know that commercial,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a funny one. And not yeah, cotton candy. Yeah, it's good. But like it's like, man, whatever, man. You just mad you ain't got no hair right now. You want some of my you want some of this cotton candy, man? I know you want some of this. You'll be the first to put a hair weave on your ass, man. I'll make a wig for you. You just gotta give me $1,000. I'll give you a wig right now. I'll make a wig for you. Yeah, man. But that's how it is, man. When people crack jokes, you just laugh. That's all. You don't take it personal. I don't take it personal, at least. I mean, I grew up in New York, so that's like yeah, that's like a given. Like you're gonna get cracked on, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. Cause that's not like a typical thing, ain't it? Like to grow out your hair as a man. That's not like a typical thing that a guy would do.
But like, you said you grew up in New York. Like, were you bullied though growing up? Like, were you bullied as a child?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
pick
yo.
on.
I was made fun of. I was made fun of a lot, yo. I was, it ain't. I could laugh at it now because all the stuff that they were saying about me, and I used to feel bad about it, but I used to let it get to me, but sometimes, but all the stuff that they were saying to me, like I was stupid and all that stuff, like I could just like laugh at it. You know what I mean? I could really laugh at it. You know what I mean? Because um, I used to read and I used to have I used to get nervous to read in front of people. Like just read in front of I still do sometimes, you know. But like I used to get real nervous when I read in front of people, and I used to sound like I can't read, like literally. And that it's like when you get that tight feeling in your gut, it's like really hard to read. When you feel like that. So yeah, man, I used to get made fun of, called stupid and all that stuff. But you know, it's like one of those things where if somebody tells you you're an egg or whatever, and you believe that you're an egg, you'll be an egg. You'll be an egg, yo. Like you will really be an egg because the mind is a powerful thing, and if somebody tell you you're something and you believe it and you accept it, that's what you will be. That's what you will be. So that's one thing I learned. Like never to let anybody define you. You know what I mean? Who you are. It's your job to define who you are as a person. And I was just saying, Nani, like if somebody calls you an egg and you believe that you're an egg, you will be an egg. You will be an egg. You will be an egg. Cause you believe it. You like you the first time somebody calls you an egg, you be like, I ain't an egg. Yes, you are. And then when another person say, "Oh, you an egg?" Nah, you an egg. You're an egg. You're an egg. Wait, am I an egg? Am I really an egg? That's when you start to question yourself. And then when you keep hearing it, like, yes, you're an egg. You're an egg. You're an egg. You're an egg. And I'm like, shit, maybe I am an egg. I guess I'm an egg. And then that's what
True.
happens. Like you believe it, you take that in and you suck that in, so you become an egg. You become an egg. You end up becoming an egg. So so you know, guys out there, folks out there, don't let nobody define you, especially if they call you an egg, because eggs are fragile. They could break easily, and you guys are rocks. All right, y'all are rocks. Y'all are stone. Y'all are like this. Nobody could penetrate you. Don't let nobody call you an egg. All right. Don't let nobody define you. You define you. All right. That's my message for the folks
All
out
right,
there.
solid.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. We always gotta drop some jewels every now and then while we're talking. So yeah. Don't be an egg, guys. Don't be an egg.
So
Yeah. So Nani, anything you have for the folks? You have something for me?
So man, shout out. I'm just getting.
Yeah, it's just getting to you years later. It's just getting to you years later. That happens sometimes, Even when you do on FaceTime or video chat, that happens. I know people could relate. When you on video chat or FaceTime, and what I mean, things happen and you can't. The feedback comes back a little late. So yeah.
So man, peace, everybody, stay safe, man. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and just keep doing your thing.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. If you down, don't ever think you're down. There's always gonna be, as long as you keep your mind, as long as you keep your mind right, you'll always be up, no matter what. So put your mind where you want to be, and you'll get there. All right.
So
So Nani King, until next time, peace out.
yes, salute.
Peace out, you guys.
See
Salute to
you.
all the subscribers. Salute to everybody that supports. Salute to everybody that came by and here to the talk show and here's talk and here's chop it up with y'all. We appreciate all of y'all, man. We love all of y'all. Thanks for the supporters. We almost at 14K. That means 15K is on the way. So what can I say?
Yep.
We're climbing. We're going up. So we appreciate all y'all. As I say, all aboard. All aboard. Let's go. Let's keep it going, man.
Very nice.
Choo choo. All right, Nani King. I'm gonna see you on the next one. All right, guys. Thanks for coming, man. See y'all on the next show. Later on.